Thank you so much, Mike, for stopping by. We really do appreciate your time. We know you're super busy with 35,000 plus members over at the Realtor Association. So thanks again for coming.
Thanks for having me, Alex. It's so good to be back at Coral Shores Realty after being away for so long during the pandemic. It's a pleasure as one of our valued brokers to see your agents thriving and for me to come in and give them some updates on their support and resources available to them.
Awesome. We are talking about prospecting. One of the many tools that our Realtor Association offers us is IMAP, and Mike's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Thanks, Alex. So prospecting has always been an important part of real estate, and in this current market with inventory levels being so low, it's even more crucial to agents. So one of the great tools of the association is we offer you IMAP. So IMAP is not just the tool you use to find out who your seller is, who the name of the person on the deed is. IMAP is a great tool for you to prospect and to farm and to do some research on your chosen farm area. Within IMAP, you can pull tax rolls, you can find previous sales history, you can find absentee owners, things of that nature. IMAP does actually also integrate to the MLS, so you can use that source to define expired listings, properties that maybe have expired and that were relisted on the MLS for prospecting purposes. You also can create mailing lists and find phone numbers, and you can actually tailor these lists to specific subdivisions, specific condo buildings, etc. So there's a lot of bells and whistles that go unutilized with IMAP. One especially being that it does have a CMA component. So once you find a subject property, there are ways for you to do comparisons. And IMAP does actually tie into the public record as well. So you can find those for sale by owners to include in your pricing analysis, which is very crucial, especially since the MLS does not necessarily have that data information in it.
As you can see, IMAP has a lot of functionality to it, so it will behoove you to log on to your Realtor dashboard and look into some of those online classes that they offer you. And pretty soon the board will be back open again, so you can go to in-person classes. But besides IMAP, Mike, what are some other nice little tools on our dashboard that can help our agents with prospecting?
Sure, there are other functions on the dashboard as well. We have one newer benefit that's called Builders Update. Now, Builders Update is a new construction platform where you can search for developers in your area. This is really important, especially in this current market, because there's inventory levels are so low that buyers are not finding properties, so they're turning to new construction. Why fight over a property that there's going to be multiple offers on when you can go out and buy and build and choose your finishes and actually create your property and your forever home. So Builders Update is great because it gives you the ability to actually tie that to your existing website, or you can use Builders Update as a standalone website. It allows you to brand it to yourself, so when buyers are looking through new construction properties, they can look at floor plans, they can look at renderings, they can schedule appointments to those sales offices, and for select brokers, you'd be able to register that buyer with that developer, therefore protecting your compensation and guaranteeing that you get paid on that transaction.
All right, here's another one that some agents have asked me about that I'm really not familiar with myself. What about eProperty Watch?
Good question, Alex. So eProperty Watch is a great tool that you can use with sellers and buyers alike. Essentially, it is going to allow you to sign up a customer to receive drip campaigns. They get monthly notifications on a specific property. So for example, if it was a seller and they're not ready to sell right at this moment, you could put them in eProperty Watch, put their address in, and every month they're going to get a notification and email from you that's branded to you that tells them about the valuation of their property. It gives them research on the factors that are influencing the market, such as interest rates, etc. And hopefully that will get them to see the value in selling that property sooner. And then since it's branded to you, hopefully you'll be top of mind, and then they'll pull the trigger faster. Same thing could be used with buyers. If you have buyers that are interested in a particular subdivision or a particular area, you can even use a property that you've already shown them. But then it'll send them a monthly advertisement or monthly email that will give them a rundown of that property's value, how it's being affected, how it's appreciating, hopefully, and then hopefully that will get them to maybe buy sooner than they anticipated. And again, this is a good way for you to drip on these customers, stay top of mind. That way, once they are ready to make a real estate transaction, they'll think of you first because you're fresh in their mind.
Okay, that's awesome. All right, Mike, let's switch over from prospecting and talk about reviews. It's very important to get testimonials, get reviews from your customers, these days everybody's looking you up online. So does our board have anything on this awesome dashboard here that can help us with that?
That's right, Alex. Testimonials and reviews are crucial. Real estate is just like any other business. You wouldn't go to a restaurant or go see a movie before you actually read the reviews and see what other people thought of them. So customers actually look at that and they research you before you even realize they are potentially a customer. They're going to Google you, they're going to read your reviews, see what you've sold, they're going to check out your profiles. That way they can make a judgment call on whether they want to utilize you for your services. So to help you with that, we offer a program called Rate My Agent on your dashboard. So Rate My Agent is a great testimonial software that allows you to request testimonials from your clients. Now, we don't always get great reviews. Some of us, even the best of us, can sometimes get a poor review. You don't have to share those. You only share the ones that make you look like a rock star agent. Rate My Agent actually ties into the MLS, so when you do a review, you'll be able to tie it to a property that you sold. Those customers can actually see the review from your customer. They can see your 5-star rating, and they'll also be able to see details about the property. They'll see photos of the property, the price point, the address. That way, customers that are looking you up can see the type of inventory you're selling. They can see that you're pleasing your customers, that your customers are happy campers, and hopefully that will get them to work with you in the future.
So as you can see, this is a very robust dashboard. It's got many features, some of them that or many of them that probably a lot of us aren't even using. So Mike, what is a way for us to explore this and learn about it more?
Good question, Alex. The best way to learn about your dashboard is to take one of our classes. It's called the My Realtor Dash Tour. Whether you're a new agent or a seasoned agent, it's a great way for you to become familiarized with all the different resources and support that you have at your fingertips on the dashboard. That class is offered monthly. There's also recordings in our webinar library. Other things that if you have questions on the dashboard is you can actually talk to our staff members through our chat feature. Our chat's located at the very bottom corner of your dashboard. You'll see a pink button that says Chat Now, and that's available to our membership 7 days a week. We're one of the only associations in the country that offers a chat support that's available 7 days a week. So it's available to you guys Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can talk to our staff about anything regarding the association, whether it be your MLS, you have questions about education or designations, questions about any of your bills, dues renewal, Supra. If you have issues with Supra on the weekend, if you're at the front of a house and you can't get in using your Supra, there's an error with it, you can talk to our staff members. We can get you up and running and get you a result. Again, that's available 7 days a week. And the beauty of the dashboard, folks, is that it works anywhere you get internet. So if you're out in the field, you can access it on your phone. Just go to myrealtordash.com. It works anywhere you get internet, and you can get your support services there 7 days a week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that concludes a quick walkthrough of this tour on the dashboard. There's so much more, so if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, reach out to Mike. I'll have the information in the comments of the video, in the description. And until next time, Mike, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks for having me. Good to be back.